والنعمة لك الملك لا.
Hajj is a profound spiritual journey with immense rewards, as highlighted by the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, who stated that the accepted Hajj has no reward except paradise. Hajj is the fifth pillar of Islam. It is said by Allah Azza wa Jal in the Holy Quran, and Hajj, pilgrimage to Mecca, to the house Kaaba, is a duty that mankind owes to Allah, those who can afford the expenses for one's conveyance, provision, and residence. It is also said by the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ that whoever performs Hajj without engaging in obscenity or wrongdoing returns as pure as a newborn. Join us to learn about Hajj in a straightforward way. The Hajj takes place during the well-known months of Shawwal, Dhul Qa'dah, and Dhul Hijjah. There are four pillars of Hajj. Ihram with intention for Hajj, standing at Arafat. This is the most crucial pillar. Whoever in Arafat during the day must stay until sunset. If one arrives at night, simply being present there any time before the dawn of day of sacrifice is sufficient for the Hajj to be attained. Tawaf al-Ifada, the circumambulation of the Kaaba, performed after returning from Mina on the day of sacrifice. Sa'i between Safa and Marwa, walking 7 times between the hills of Safa and Marwa. These are essential acts without which the Hajj is incomplete. There are 7 obligations of Hajj. Ihram from the Miqat, entering Ihram from the designated spatial boundaries. Standing at Arafat until sunset. Staying overnight in Muzdalifah. Staying in Mina on the nights of Tashriq. Stoning the Jamarat, throwing pebbles at the 3 stone pillars in Mina. Shaving or trimming. Farewell Tawaf. These acts are compulsory, and omitting any requires compensation. Slaughtering a sheep in Mecca and distributing it to the poor. Types of Hajj intentions. Al-Ifrad, intending to perform Hajj only with no sacrificial offering required. Al-Qiran, intending to perform both Umrah and Hajj together, requiring a sacrificial offering. At-Tamattu, performing Umrah during the Hajj months, completing it, and then entering Ihram for Hajj, which requires a sacrificial offering. Before Ihram, pilgrims perform ghusl, ritual bath, apply perfume, shave and trim nails. Men wear 2 pure, white seamless garments, while women wear their modest legal attire, avoiding face veils or gloves. The Miqat, spatial boundaries, these are designated points where pilgrims must cross in the state of Ihram before proceeding to Mecca for Hajj or Umrah. The Miqat include Dhul Hulayfa for people of Medina al-Munawwara, Al-Juhfa for Egypt and Morocco, Dhat Irq for Iraq, Qarn al-Manazil for Kuwait and Eastern Saudi Arabia, and Yalamlam for Yemen and India. While in Ihram, certain actions are prohibited, including cutting hair or nails, applying perfume, hunting, wearing stitched garments, or covering the head for men, and wearing niqab or gloves for women, sexual intimacy and marriage contracts. Key rituals and days. Tawaf al-Qudum, arrival Tawaf, a recommended sunnah of 7 circuits upon arrival in Mecca. Sa'i between Safa and Marwa, performed after Tawaf al-Qudum, consisting of 7 circuits, starting from Safa. Day of Tarwiyah, 8th of Dhul Hijjah. Pilgrims travel to Mina to spend the night and pray shortened Dhuhr, Asr, Maghrib, Isha, and Fajr of Arafah day prayers. Day of Arafah, 9th of Dhul Hijjah, the most important day. Pilgrims gather at Arafat, listen to the sermon, combine and shorten Dhuhr and Asr prayers, and engage in fervent supplication until sunset. After sunset on Arafah, pilgrims proceed to Muzdalifah perform combined and shortened Maghrib and Isha prayers, and stay until the dawn of Day of Sacrifice. Day of Sacrifice, Eid al-Adha, 10th of Dhul Hijjah, throwing Jamrat al-Aqaba, stoning the largest pillar with 7 pebbles while saying Allahu Akbar. Sacrifice, offering a sacrificial animal, obligatory for Qarin and Mutamatta, recommended for Mifrid. Shaving or trimming, men shave or trim their hair, women trim. Tawaf al-Ifada, performing the circumambulation of the Kaaba. Sa'i between Safa and Marwa, if not performed with Tawaf al-Qudum. Release from Ihram, minor release achieved by performing 2 of 3 acts: stoning Jamrat al-Aqaba, shaving or trimming, and Tawaf al-Ifada with Sa'i. Most Ihram prohibitions are lifted except those related to marital relations. Greater release achieved by completing all 3 acts, lifting all Ihram prohibitions. Days of Tashriq, 11th, 12th, 13th of Dhul Hijjah. These are days of eating, drinking, and remembrance of Allah. Pilgrim must stay overnight in Mina for at least most of the night. Stone the 3 Jamarat, throwing 7 pebbles at each of the small, middle, and large Jamarat pillars after noon each day. First departure, optional on the 12th for those wishing to hasten, leaving Mina before sunset. Second departure on the 13th, after stoning the Jamarat, pilgrims travel to Mecca for farewell tawaf. Farewell tawaf, Tawaf al-Wada', the final act of Hajj, a compulsory circumambulation of the Kaaba before departing Mecca, except for residents of Mecca. The ultimate goal of Hajj is an accepted pilgrimage, a rewarded effort, and a forgiven sin.